Brian?
Hey, sorry, I was taking a look at Air One. Are they watching over? Or like, what's going on?
No, they're doing a Air One trial with Arjun.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Okay.
Okay.
I'll calm down.
Yeah. TLDR is Miller would like to speak to us about joining the BCCO, but before that can really go forward, we got to make sure on Ross's behalf that the air is cleared, that everyone is, you know, in good standing with each other. I think you two would be worth having a conversation because I know there's been a lot of telephone.
Yeah, well, I just want to know where I stand, Brian. I feel like last time I had a proper conversation. You know, it was pretty heated. Time passed. You said those nice words while I was in the ICU, and I just wanted to see where you stand.
I want to know that you recognize what you did was wrong.
100%.
I'm gonna put it pretty plainly. Don't care if it's a chief. Don't care if it's a sheriff. Don't care if it's a cadet. The one thing that will always get me is anybody that lies, right? Or lie might be even too strong of a word. Let's say, isn't forthcoming. And that's something that is taught to every cadet that I train on up, because it creates a very unfortunate scenario. PD's in a bad spot, and it needs like command, high command, etc. And we need honesty, right? Forthcomingness. Because two things happen. One was we're able to protect you. Secondly, we can do the right thing. And anything otherwise just puts more problems on our plate, if that makes sense, right? So,
I'm completely with you. And
okay.
To be honest, I'm gonna work towards being better at remembering things. I need to take more notes.
Okay. I'll tell you what I said in the IC. Do you remember what I said? What was it?
I was in and out of consciousness.
Okay.
Vaguely.
All right. Let me start by saying I've done a lot of crazy shit myself. Probably more than you ever will. Shot a stripper in the pussy. You know, went to war in Sanguine. I never planted a bomb on no EMS, but you know what? I said I did that shit. I said I did that shit. Why? Because some people are fucking liars, right? And I wore that shit on my sleeve. I've been going around telling everyone that I got rid of Turner because Peters fucked up our microwave. You know why? Because I wear it on my fucking sleeve. You know what I mean, Miller? And I'd rather see something like that than like hide the truth, at least from those that, you know, are in charge of you. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So, complete transparency, you know, be more forthcoming, and then lie about the little things.
No, wait. What do you mean?
Didn't you just say that's what you just did? You claimed to strapping a bomb to it.
No. So I'll be a bit more clear here. You know, like, okay, so
he's actually got a point. You got to R line by taking blame.
You contradicted yourself within 2 sentences, sir.
No, I'll be a little bit more clear. No, I want you to be honest, right, about what's going on, but so honest that if you end up getting surrounded by people that just want to make up some bullshit, then you say, fuck it. I did do that shit and I did worse than you thought. You know what I mean?
Okay, so if someone
like you, I want you to be that comfortable is what I'm trying to say with being honest. That if that honesty leads to people being even more like, you know, I want you to be so damn honest that you not only own that shit, that if people start embellishing it, that you say, fuck it, you know, I did. You know what I mean?
Hey, fuck it. I knew they were memorials, and I broke them on purpose.
Ooh.
Okay, like that. Now, here's the thing, right? here's what should have happened, Miller, and I'm just gonna be just straight honest, right? Is it was number one, embarrassing how your command and high command handled that situation. People are gonna fuck up. You're gonna fuck up. You're gonna do things that in the moment were wrong. Everyone does it. Like, no one's a fucking angel, especially not in San Andreas. But it was rather clear to me that if I was at your command, here's what would have happened. You would have known, to be honest. I would have said, you know what? You fucked up. We're going to fix this shit. You know? And I know that they're being a bunch of rats. So what we're going to do is we're going to suspend you till investigation, get that information, 24 hours, 48 hours, we get it. Maybe even the same fucking day, right? And we go down there and we say, you know what? That went too fucking far. How do we make it right? And then we fuck them the right way. You feel me?
I completely feel you.
But instead, you let high and dry. I'm gonna be from the orders that were given to you to write warrants. That's wrong. You should have been given guidance by those who told you to write that shit. And secondly, when things came to light, you should not have been treated like Dan fucking Shasty, where there's a fucking 1 week hold something over your fucking head bullshit. That's not fair to anybody. Didn't help ADMC, didn't help the victims, it didn't help you. Now, if you are willing to join this department, you are going to be taught right. And
exactly what I want. I want you to take me under your wing, Brian.
Okay. All right. But if you fuck up, you will be suspended. And I'm swift when it comes to that shit. I'm not afraid of giving people daps, not afraid of suspensions. And if anyone else starts to fucking baby you, I'm going to tell them to suck my fucking dick with all due, respect.
But I will remind both of you that this is my shift, so I'll be overseeing all of this.
Yeah. So.
Of course. And if
I'll be overseeing both of them.
I will personally hand in my badge if I mess up, sir.
Okay. Just to be clear, you're allowed to mess up. You're going to mess up. I mess up. It's about swift, honesty. This happened. Let's fix it. Shit's resolved in an hour or two. Doesn't turn into a fucking 1 week drama fest for everyone except for you and the victims.
Exactly. This has gone on for way too long. It was almost coming up to a month ago I wrote these warrants and started the investigation.
It's fucking dumb as shit. So, okay. All right, let's do it.
Now are you two in good place?
Most definitely from my point of view.
Brian,
okay.
you in a good place?
I'm never in a good place.
That's fair.
Yep.
All right. This is from Frost. So now that, as I said, he wanted to make sure that this happened, that you two had that conversation. Now that it's happened, as I said, I'll get back to you within 24 hours, Miller, to let you know what the next steps are and how long the process is going to take.
Okay. Just let me know what you need.
Of course.
All right.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity, guys.
Absolutely. One question I have for you. Did you ever say Davenport told you to write the warrants?
Genuinely got no clue where that came from. You know what? That was me. Yeah, that was me.
Wait, what? No, but what? No, not like that. Was it actually? I don't know where his name came from, to be honest. I thought it was you.
No clue where his name from either.
But it turned out that he was involved, so someone clearly said it.
So he was the only point that Davenport was involved, we had to get a statement from him because he was involved with my probable cause and he didn't do a statement.
Oh, okay.
He was in a circle of me, King, Davenport, and then I think Maeve might have been there, and they called over a judge for Maeve stuff. But it was nothing to do with my stuff. He was just there.
This is one of the reasons why I like to get everyone in a room and just get shit sorted then and there, is because there were so many fucking side conversations that at a certain point you get fucking numb in the brain. You know what I mean?
You ever played a game called Chinese Whispers?
I'm I don't think we call it that anymore, but I know what you're talking about. Yep.
Hey, why? What do we call it these days?
I don't know, but
think we call it
someone told me
telephone.
we can't. Yeah, someone told me we
Freaky.
can't say that no more. Or
Oh my bad. That's
well,
a
I don't
childhood game
personally
I
give a
grew up
shit.
with.
I mean, they're running the fucking Darkstone now. I'm pretty sure they're from China. And New Babylon's got that Chinese flag.
Going on?
Fuck it.
Exactly. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a game of telephone, and in that mix is people that aren't involved that just want to stir for their own enjoyment. So, yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah.
We should have all been in the same room first day.
Yep. Yep. And fully there when having that first conversation with you, and not zooted. But don't worry. That won't happen going forward.
Huh.
I wouldn't worry about it. Okay.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys once again. If you're struggling to get hold of me, just shoot me an email and I'll be around.
I'll just email
so.
you. Don't worry. Yeah.
All
That's
right.
cringe as fuck. We don't do that here.
I do think we need to also speak with the new chief, obviously. So she doesn't take it no wrong way. I don't think she'll take it the wrong way, but throwing that on the table.
No, that's understandable. Yeah, we have a couple of things we got to do, Miller, to speak to people and kind of get a middle ground, which is why I said the process might be slightly longer than you expect. But as I said, I will communicate with you what the process is.
Yeah. Full transparency, I spoke to her yesterday, understanding where I lie with the LSPD. I don't know if she took that as I completely want a job from the LSPD or as this assessing my options. I haven't yet told her I'm no longer interested, so.
Okay. All right.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Where is he? Yep. Okay. Cool. We'll be in touch. No,
All right.
I'll see
Hell
you
yeah.
guys later. Thank you.
no problem.
You guys just see that 911 that just came in?
Yep. Look what blip is right by it.
A cop just dumped someone in the water? Wait.
Peter's blip is right next to it. Or was he's now driving away. It was literally on top of it. But again, I'm not LSPD, so I'm going to deal with our stuff first and then deal with that. Night. So again, just for full transparency, you do have to have another conversation with someone. You're going to have a conversation with King. Because King has expressed his interest to transfer. So Frost would like to make sure that you and him are on good terms as well.
Well, he needs to accept accountability first.
And you need to have a conversation with him, and he does. He has absolutely. He spoke with Jimbo and I earlier, and I think you'll find that he is very.
Why with King? What's his whole deal?
He just wants a change of pace.
I'm
He
sorry.
wants a change of. He wants a change of pace and change of.
Why do I need to speak with him?
Just because I know because Frost thinks there may be some disagreement between you both.
Over
But you both
what?
are on the same page. The Miller situation.
There is no disagreement. He failed Miller.
I think he's aware of that.
Okay.
But I think it's better if you two have that conversation.
Okay. All right. How do you think that's going to go? Because I feel like there's, I mean, we'll see what he has to say. However, I'm expecting full accountability there. Otherwise, I don't really give a shit.
What is accountability to you, Ryan? That's the question.
I mean, I'll make it straight. Miller was turned into a damn scapegoat. King is one of the ones who it told him to write the raid warrant, and then he fucked off. He didn't oversee any of it. And when push came to shove, he stood inside in the circle of high command, stating that he didn't even give a fuck about Finley Milton. So then why the fuck do you have someone that's a subordinate continuing on with what they're doing, right? And that is what he needs to recognize, because otherwise, what's the value of bringing him in, right?
I
Who's
understand
going to
that,
fuck
and I
off
think,
next?
But I think he does. understand that. I think Jimbo and I can both account to the fact that he does feel
Yeah.
extremely guilty of the situation and wants to learn from it.
All right.
It's also, I think it's a case of, again, I don't want to speak for him. I think you and him need to have a conversation.
Okay.
It needs to happen so that everyone can move on from this, because I think if it doesn't, it's just going to sit here and fester. If we're going to give Miller a chance, we need to move on completely with it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to him.
We've been sitting here talking about this for the last 3 fucking weeks.
Yeah, it needs to. We all need to nip it in the bud, get it on with, and move on from this.
Did someone just shoot me?
Hey,
I don't know how I feel about this because, with all due
Someone just
respect,
shoot me,
I've been
right?
dealing
Yeah,
with
there's
it
a
for 3
TikTok
weeks.
going on with me.
yeah, that's where we're at. And then after that, so we're gonna have a conversation between you and
Yeah.
and King, and then after that, we can move forward with everything and hopefully put it behind us.
All right. Well, if we're gonna move on, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. All right.
What?
Having a chat with King.
Oh yeah. Do you want to talk to him right now?
Well, you've got 10 minutes, so I don't. Well,
Yeah, we can talk to him afterwards.
He isn't Air 1, so.
it's also just going down
I
in
don't
Air
think
1.
10 minutes is enough. If he feels a certain way and has not brought it up to me already,
Oh
I
my god,
imagine
they're
it's-
getting the body out of the water. Oh no. Oh no.
You know what's crazy?
Opal.
238, 238 there. We don't have to deal with it. They've got their
Jesse.
captain there.
Ruby's there! Ruby's there!
He's so fucked.
No, they don't. That's fucking such a retarded take. With all due respect, part of the reason why it took so long is because this dumb fuck to my right was literally in Narnia during the entire conversation. Yeah, that's the thing. But the thing, you know what I mean? He's playing fuck around games 90% of the time he's on duty. And so, you know, and that includes Peter's as well.
Alright, do you wanna
Like,
go
so
somewhere instead of
it's
standing here?
kind of one of those
Do you wanna
things
go a
like,
little
listen,
bit?
you do
Don't
recognize,
sit at the park?
I mean, I usually don't just sit at park.
you know what I'm saying?
Walk around
Like,
parks
part of the
or-
reason
anything?
is that instead of there being accountability at that moment, sorry, what was that?
You need anything?
No, I'm good. All right.
You
Okay. What do you mean?
You seem squirrely or like antsy this morning.
Yeah, because I'm busy doing shit. What do you mean?
I don't know. You just seem out of it.
No, I'm fully locked in. I'm thinking about all the things I got to do today. So,
Okay.
yeah. All right.
All right.
Okay. All right. I'll see you guys.
See you soon.
Sometimes you got to keep your mouth closed. You know what I mean? Closed mouth catches no flies. Well, I mean, Jimbo's a waste of. Listen, I like Jimbo the character, but as an undersheriff, like, he's not exactly someone Knight respects at any remote level. Because the thing is, like, with all due respect, your title is like you're literally the class clown, which is fine. But the thing is, when it comes to these like